Hello and welcome to Strategic Human Resource Management. I'm truly excited to have you here, and I want to personally congratulate you for taking this important step in your professional journey. Whether you are a fresh graduate, an aspiring HR professional, or someone looking to understand how organizations really work through people, this course was designed with you in mind. Strategic Human Resource Management is more than hiring and payroll. It is about how people, systems, and strategy come together to drive organizational success. In today's fast-changing business environment, HR is no longer a support function, it is a strategic partner. Throughout this course, you will learn how HR aligns with business goals, how talent is planned, recruited, developed, and retained, and how data, policies, and HR systems are used to support decision-making. We will move from traditional personnel management into modern, value-driven HR leadership. This course is practical, structured, and easy to follow. Each module builds on the next, helping you gain confidence step by step. By the end of this course, you will not only understand HR concepts, you will be able to think strategically like an HR professional. I encourage you to take notes, reflect on real-world examples, and engage fully with the lessons. Remember, learning HR is not about memorizing definitions, it's about understanding people, organizations, and impact. Once again, welcome to the course. Let's begin this journey together, and I look forward to supporting you every step of the way. Human resource management is the strategic approach to managing an organization's most valuable asset are its people. Key functions: recruitment, training, compensation, employee relations, health and safety, HR planning. Strategic Human Resource Management, SHRM, is the process of aligning human resource policies, practices, and activities with the organization's long-term goals and business strategy. SHRM ensures that people, skills, and HR systems help the organization achieve its mission and competitive advantage. Strategic Human Resource Management is a proactive approach to managing human resources in which HR decisions are integrated with organizational strategy to improve performance, productivity, and sustainability. What makes HR strategic? Traditional HR focuses on daily operations. SHRM focuses on the future and business outcomes. Traditional HRM, strategic HRM. Short-term focus, long-term focus. Administrative, strategic partner. Reactive, proactive. Cost center, value creator. Key elements of SHRM. SHRM covers high-level decisions such as HR planning, forecasting future workforce needs. Talent management, attracting, developing, and retaining key talent. Employer branding, positioning the organization as a preferred employer. Performance management, linking performance to strategy. Learning and development, building future-ready skills. Succession planning, preparing future leaders. HR policies and culture, supporting organizational values and goals. Objectives of SHRM. Align HR practices with business strategy. Gain competitive advantage through people. Improve organizational performance. Ensure long-term workforce sustainability. Support change and innovation. Example, easy to remember. If a company's strategy is digital transformation, SHRM will recruit tech-skilled employees. Upskill existing staff. Redesign performance metrics. Create policies that support innovation. HR brand, employer brand, is the reputation and image of an organization as an employer, how current employees, job seekers, and the public perceive what it's like to work there. In simple words, White pointing backhand index HR brand equals why people want to join, stay, and recommend your organization. Key idea. It reflects company culture, values and ethics, employee experience, career growth opportunities, compensation and work environment. Key concepts of HR branding. 1. Employer Value Proposition, EVP. The unique set of benefits and experiences an organization offers employees in return for their skills and commitment. Includes salary and benefits, career growth, work-life balance, learning opportunities, recognition and culture, employee experience. 2. The entire journey of an employee, from recruitment to exit. Stages: hiring and onboarding, training and development, performance management, engagement and retention, exit and alumni relations. 3. Organizational culture. The shared values, beliefs, and behaviors within the organization. Strong HR brands have trust and transparency, inclusion and fairness, strong leadership, ethical practices. 4. Internal vs external HR brand. Internal branding, how current employees feel. External branding, how job seekers and the public see the company. Electric light bulb. A strong HR brand must be consistent inside and outside. HR branding must be real, not marketing hype. If reality doesn't match promises, high turnover and poor reputation. Benefits of a strong HR brand. 1. Attracts top talent. More qualified candidates. Less recruitment effort. Strong talent pipeline. 2. Reduces recruitment costs. Fewer job ads. Lower agency fees. Faster hiring. 3. Improves employee retention. Employees feel valued. Lower turnover. Strong loyalty. 4. Higher employee engagement. Motivated workforce. Better performance. Increased productivity. 5. Competitive advantage. Organization stands out in the labor market. Strong reputation even during crises. 6. Strong organizational reputation. Positive word of mouth. Employees become brand ambassadors. 4. How to build a strong HR brand, step by step. Step 1. Assess current employer image. Employee surveys. Exit interviews. Glassdoor or social media reviews. Recruitment feedback. Ask: why do people join? Why do they leave? What do employees say about us? Step 2. Define your employer value proposition, EVP. Clearly answer: what makes us different as an employer? What do employees gain here? Example EVP. We offer growth, flexibility, fair pay, and a supportive work culture. Step 3. Align HR practices with brand promise. HR policies must match EVP. Fair recruitment. Transparent performance appraisal. Training and development programs. Employee well-being initiatives. Step 4. Strengthen internal HR branding. Focus on current employees. Clear communication. Recognition and rewards. Career development. Employee engagement programs. Leadership support. Happy employees equals strongest HR brand. Step 5. Promote external HR branding. Use company website, careers page, social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, job advertisements, employer awards, employee testimonials. Show real employee stories, workplace culture, CSR activities. Step 6. Train leaders and managers. Managers shape employee experience. Leadership training. Coaching culture. Fair treatment. Open communication. Bad managers can destroy HR branding fast. Step 7. Measure and improve. Track employee engagement scores. Turnover rate. Time to hire. Quality of hire. HR policies are formal guidelines and rules established, head by an organization to manage its workforce effectively. They provide a framework for decision-making, ensure legal compliance, and maintain consistency in handling employee-related matters. Key components of an HR policy. Every HR policy should have these core components. 1. Policy title. Clear and concise title indicating the purpose, e.g., leave policy, code of conduct. 2. Purpose objective. Why the policy exists. Explains what the organization wants to achieve, e.g., ensure fair treatment, maintain productivity. 3. Scope applicability. Defines which employees or departments the policy applies to, e.g., all full-time employees, contract staff, management. 4. Policy statement. Core rules, guidelines, and standards employees must follow. 5. Procedures processes. Step-by-step instructions on how the policy is implemented, e.g., leave application process, disciplinary action steps. 6. Roles and responsibilities. Specifies who enforces the policy and who is responsible for compliance, e.g., HR, supervisors, employees. 7. Compliance and legal references. References to labor laws, government regulations, or company standards. 8. Review and revision. Indicates how often the policy is reviewed and updated, e.g., annually. Essential HR policies. Some HR policies are considered essential for every organization. 1. Recruitment and selection policy. Guidelines for hiring, interview process, and background checks. 2. Employee code of conduct. Behavioral expectations, ethics, and professionalism. 3. Leave and attendance policy. Sick leave, vacation leave, maternity-paternity leave, and attendance rules. 4. Compensation and benefits policy. Salary structure, increments, bonuses, and benefits. 5. Performance management policy. Appraisal process, performance reviews, and promotions. 6. Training and development policy. Opportunities for skill development and learning. 7. Disciplinary policy. Rules for misconduct, warnings, and corrective actions. 8. Health and safety policy. Workplace safety rules, emergency procedures, and wellness programs. 9. Equal opportunity and anti-discrimination policy. Ensures fair treatment and prohibits discrimination or harassment. 10. Termination and exit policy. Guidelines for resignation, retirement, and termination. Purpose and benefits of HR policies. Purpose. Provide a structured approach to managing employees. Ensure legal compliance. Protect the organization and employees. Communicate expectations and organizational values. Benefits. 1. Consistency. Ensures uniform treatment of all employees. 2. Legal protection. Reduces risk of disputes or lawsuits. 3. Employee clarity. Employees understand rules, benefits, and consequences. 4. Decision support. Helps managers make fair and informed decisions. 5. Improved culture. Promotes fairness, transparency, and trust. How to write an HR policy. 1. Identify the need. Determine why the policy is required, e.g., legal compliance, organizational improvement. 2. Research and benchmark. Review labor laws, industry standards, and other company policies. 3. Define objectives. Be clear about what the policy aims to achieve. 4. Draft the policy. Use simple, clear language. Include all key components, title, purpose, scope, procedures. 5. Consult stakeholders. Get feedback from management, HR team, and employees if needed. 6. Review legal compliance. Ensure alignment with labor laws and regulations. 7. Finalize and approve. HR leadership or top management approval is essential. 8. Communicate. Share the policy with employees via handbooks, intranet, or emails. Development and maintenance of HR policies. 1. Policy development. Identify gaps in current policies. Involve key stakeholders. Create draft policies aligned with business goals and laws. Test practicality through pilot implementation if necessary. 2. Policy implementation. Roll out policies formally. Train employees and managers for awareness. Provide access via handbook, online portals, or HR software. 3. Policy review and maintenance. Schedule periodic reviews, annually or biannually. Update based on legal changes, organizational changes, feedback from employees or managers. Archive outdated policies but keep records for reference. 4. Monitoring and enforcement. Track compliance and effectiveness. Address non-compliance through established procedures. HR strategy is a long-term plan that explains how human resources will support and drive the organization's overall business strategy. It focuses on getting the right people, with the right skills, in the right roles, at the right time. Key components of HR strategy. 1. Workforce planning. Forecasting future talent needs. Succession planning. Skills gap analysis. 2. Talent acquisition and retention. Recruitment and selection strategies. Employer branding. Retention and engagement plans. 3. Learning and development. Training programs. Leadership development. Upskilling and reskilling. 4. Performance management. Goal setting. Performance appraisal systems. Rewards and recognition. 5. Compensation and benefits. Competitive pay structures. Incentives and benefits. Pay equity. 6. Employee relations and culture. Employee engagement. Communication. Organizational culture and values. 7. HR technology and analytics. HRIS, OTS. Data-driven HR decisions. Automation. 8. Compliance and risk management. Labor laws. Health and safety. Ethical standards. Importance of HR strategy. Aligns people management with business goals. Improves organizational performance. Enhances employee engagement and retention. Helps manage talent shortages and skill gaps. Supports change management and innovation. Ensures legal compliance and risk reduction. HR strategy framework. A simple and widely used framework. 1. Business strategy. What the organization wants to achieve. E.g., growth, cost leadership, innovation. 2. HR objectives. What HR must deliver to support business goals. E.g., hire skilled staff, reduce turnover. 3. HR policies and practices. Recruitment, training, performance, rewards, culture. 4. Outcomes. High performance, motivated workforce, competitive advantage. How to develop an HR strategy. 1. Understand business goals. Review mission, vision, and strategic objectives. 2. Analyze current HR situation. Workforce analysis. Skills gaps. Turnover and performance data. 3. Identify HR priorities. Hiring needs. Training requirements. Culture improvements. 4. Design HR initiatives. Recruitment plans. Learning programs. Reward systems. 5. Align HR policies. Ensure policies support strategy. 6. Implement the strategy. Communicate to managers and employees. Assign responsibilities. 7. Monitor and evaluate. Use HR metrics, KPIs. Make adjustments as needed. Example of HR strategy. Company goal. Expand into new markets within 3 years. HR strategy. Recruit skilled professionals in sales and marketing. Provide cross-cultural and leadership training. Introduce performance-based incentives. Develop succession plans for key leadership roles. Result. Strong talent pipeline. Improved employee performance. Successful business expansion.